Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. I was about to say Scorpion King. No, this is Banjo Kazooie. Last time we left off, we just opened Mumbo's Mountain. Let's go on in! Alright, so last time I had way too much fun with the captions. Something tells me I'm not going to be doing that every episode. Although you never know. Maybe I will. Don't know why I did that. It's like I'm thinking this is Mario 64 or something. Anyway, so this is Mumbo's Mountain. This song gets stuck in my head for hours at a time, and it starts to get annoying after a while. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. Once it gets in my head, I can't get it out. Alright, so, I know I'm just running into all this and not even explaining anything. I probably should. Okay, so first of all, back earlier and just now on that little cliff here, I picked up something called a Jinjo. There are 5 of them in every level. If you get all 5 of them, you get a Jiggy. On top of that, there was also 100 notes in every level. This musical notes I'm picking up. You need to be picking up musical notes to advance throughout the game. There's note doors that you can't open without notes. This guy right here is invulnerable. I'm pretty sure there's no way to hurt him. So, yeah. You want to ignore him. You don't get anything special for getting all 100 notes, but I'm going to anyway for every level to get 100%. That's going to be a pain in the neck in the final level of the game, but we'll see if I can do it. If it comes down to it, I might end up using a guide in that one, but... Yeah, I've already explained... Actually, no, I haven't explained that. There's 10 Jiggies in every level. 9 of them can be found around the level, and 1 of them is gained for... you get for getting all 5 Jinjos. These things... I'll show you another one over here. These things are Mumbo's tokens. I thought I already got one. I don't know why I didn't explain it earlier. Alright, so... Wait, what did he say? Talent slot will allow you to tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold Z, then press left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice. I came over here to get this first for a reason, and that's because Talent Shot makes you move so much faster. I'll be using it a lot in this playthrough. I'll only be taking it off when I'm trying to like walk on thin paths. And this is our 3rd Jinjo. And just like Bottle said, it also lets you walk up steeper slopes. Now you can't walk up any slope. There are some slopes that are still too steep for you, but slopes like this one right here, if I didn't have Talent Shot, I'd be sliding down it. You end up using Talent Shot a lot. Yeah, the first note door takes 50 notes to open, but so long as you're getting all the notes in every level, there's no way you'll not be able to progress. In fact, I think you only need all the notes in like the first 6 levels or so, and then after that, you pretty much got enough notes to take you to the end of the game. I'm gonna move my mouse out of my way. I mean, it's not like you guys can see it because I'm not recording my screen. I'm using a capture card, but it's starting to annoy me. Okay, so here we have Conga. So we're gonna climb the tree first of all and grab this fruit. Next, we want to use Conga's oranges as he throws them at us to hit these switches. Whoops. Why didn't that work? Come on. There we go. You're a clever bear at finding Conga's gold. So that's our 2nd Jiggy so far. Okay, so we wanted this orange because this little chimp here, named Chimpy, is hungry. So So if we get the orange form... Oh, Chippy Lycog is orange. Chippy helped Fat Bear and Bird. We're fat, you're the one holding down the tree stump. See, we don't do that. Oh, oops. Yeah, be careful, because when you try to do the backflip, like, I did it twice! When you try to do the backflip, you, slide, so... Alright, so here we have some eggs. We're the eggs. Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo. And we learned that right here. Unfortunately, we'll have to be coming back down this way, because I didn't think to get another move up higher up, but... I'm listening to Beetle Breath. Press C, then tap the C buttons to shoot an egg at your mouth. Hey, sounds cool! Anything else? Sure, press the bottom C button instead, you'll shoot him out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. Wish I'd never asked. Alright, so there's a couple more eggs up this way. I'm going back up that way later, because I'll be coming back down this way anyway, and I'll be going up there. Alright, so now we have to fight Conga. Yeah, this is easy. Just hit him 3 times and he'll give you another Jiggy. Bear beat Conga, big prize to Bear. And he gives you another Jiggy! But that's not going to stop him from continuing to throw oranges at you as soon as you get it, so... If you jump while you're doing the talent trot, you will actually sort of float in the air, so you can actually make really long jumps that way. Alright, so next we want to go inside this termite mound. We can't really do anything in here yet, but we need to get this Mumbo's token up here before we can do anything, so... That's all you need in there. Alright, so let's get our next move. Sorry if I'm not clearing my throat in this video. For some reason, my throat feels like kind of gooey or something. I think it's because of something I ate. Yeah, he's not kidding. We are going to be using that move a lot. Oh, and that's right. If you're ever hurt and you got a molehill anywhere nearby, you can actually heal yourself for free. So not that it's much of an issue. Enemies tend to drop like 1, 2, and sometimes even 3 honeycomb pieces each, or honeycomb pieces, but honeycombs each. So because of that, you're never really short on health. But if you are ever short on health and you find a molehill anywhere nearby, that is a pretty useful way to heal yourself. I'm like awkwardly pausing between every other sentence. Out of my way. We got our final Jinjo! Okay, I thought that was our 4th Jinjo, but I guess we got another Jinjo somewhere. Yeah, the first level of the game, of course, is really easy. We're already halfway done with it, so... Oh, please get the, note. Thank you. Oh, no, I didn't even get it. No, get the note! Oh, come on! Unfortunately, while you're doing the talent shot, you can't, do the, ground slam, or ground pound. Alright, so we get another Mumbo's token here. I think we may actually have something on top of this Mumbo's hut. Oh, no, it's in the eye. Now this is... I don't know if I'm really explaining this. This is Mumbo's hut. We'll be coming back here later once we get 5 Mumbo tokens, which we only have 4 of right now. Then I'll explain it then. But first, we got one of our 2 hollow honeycomb pieces right here, so... Alright, so these totems will start spinning faster and faster. You just gotta shoot an egg into the mouth. But when there's only 1 left, don't shoot it. Instead, jump on top of it and do another backflip. You get one of the 2 hollow honeycomb pieces in this level. If you miss that, you have to leave and come back in. And we get our 7th Jiggy now, I think? 8th. Jeez. Only 2 Jiggies left in this whole level. Oh, 9. Like I said, this level's really easy. And our last Jiggy is going to be the hardest one to get, so... Not every level's like that. Not every level has like one hard Jiggy and a bunch of easy Jiggies. Actually, one of the levels coming up later, much later in the game, one of my favorite levels, but one of the hardest, has like 4 Jiggies that are really difficult to get, so... So there's only 10 notes left. So where'd I miss the last Mumbo's token? Oh, right, that was on the ledge all the way over this way. Okay, might as well go get that. And while I'm at it, there's also something I can get here if I can aim it right. Nope, okay. That's right, there's an easier way to get that. It's the other hollow honeycomb piece. It's in a hole in the side of the mountain, but I suck at reaching it that way. Alright, so, now that we have a ground pound, we want to come back over this way. I'll probably only be doing 1 level per episode, and later on, like 1 level per 3 or 4 episodes, because levels start getting pretty difficult and really long, so... Anyway, I probably should explain a little bit more about this game. I first got... I don't even remember how old I was when I first had this game. Some of my oldest memories are watching my dad play this. So, I've been around this game a lot. It's pretty much one of the first games I ever really played and enjoyed, and certainly one of the first I've ever beaten, so... I think in my other Let's Play, the original Let's Play, I said that I'd never beaten this game before. I have, actually. I've never beaten 100% before, so... Like, I've gotten to the end of the game and beaten the final boss, and I guess that technically counts as beating the game. But, I haven't actually, like, well, I have now, because I did on my other Let's Play, but before my first Let's Play, I'd never beaten this game 100%. Me, Mumbo, best shaman in all game, only shaman in all game, can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, Hut Boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by Witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press B to see mighty Mumbo magic. Alright, but first we'll get these 4 notes. Alright, so every one of these Mumbo skulls has a ledge. You can climb up onto this sort of scaffolding in every one of them. In this one it's not very useful, all you got is eggs, but there's plenty of those throughout the game. Okay, let's test this out. Okay, so Mumbo, full name's Mumbo Jumbo. He will transform you if you have. He's not in every hut. He doesn't have a hut in every level of the game, but he has several. He will transform you into an alternate form that is required to get some of the Jiggies in the game. First of all, this is the termite, so this is the first form he gives you, as you obviously see. The termite can scale really steep surfaces, like ones that even Kazooie can't, and that's about it. The termite, all in all, is a pretty pathetic form, but then again, it's his first one, so... And here we have our last 6 notes, so... So with all 100 notes of the level, you'll get a special message from bottles. Now, here's the thing. I haven't really explained this yet. You really want to make sure to get all the notes as soon as possible. Because if you die in this game, you lose all progress you made in terms of notes. You keep all the Jiggies you've collected, you lose all your notes. So, if you want to get 100%, you need to get all your notes in 1 life. Early on, I keep missing this jump. Early on, this isn't such a problem. But in later levels of the game, especially one that I have in mind right now, my personal favorite level in the game because of its music and, well, its atmosphere, but it's difficult. It's very easy to die in later levels of this game, because there are many ways to die instantly. And you want to be careful. Like, you want to go for the notes before you even go for all the Jiggies, so... If you want to get 100%, that is. If you're just playing the game, then fine. You get a special jingle there if you get all the jiggies in a level. But before we leave, let's also run down this cliff. Normally, Kazooie cannot scale this cliff. You'll slide down even if you're talent trotting. But if you're a termite, you can climb into this little gap and get your other hollow honeycomb piece. Like I mentioned before, every level from here on out only has 2 hollow honeycomb pieces. Only Spiral Mountain had all 6, so... Now, we don't want to transform back yet. We want to actually leave the level as we are, as a termite, because as you saw when I hit that Grunty switch earlier, Grunty's magic stops you from taking the notes off the world, but the 100 you collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 on each world, as they are needed to open the note doors. Yeah. Couldn't put it any better myself. Whoa, what? Yeah, there's no way Kazooie could scale this. But that button on the inside in the level created this jiggy, so... Mumbo magic get weak. Animal turn back or magic go. So if you try to stray too far from the level, Mumbo's magic runs out and you change back. Alright, so now we've got 10 jiggies and a couple new abilities. That'll allow us to progress further into the lair. So here's our first note door. As I'm sure Bottles will explain. Yeah, he'll automatically explain it. This is a note door, sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells. Open it up then, Jam Jors. It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds. How many do we need? The number on the door is the strength of the spell. The combined total of all your best note scores from the worlds must be at least this to break Grunty's magic. So, since we have our best note score right now, our current note score is 100, we can break this spell because it only requires 50 notes. And with that, we can proceed further into the lair. That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. I like how she laughs after every one of her really good rhymes. It's kind of cool. I don't know why. I think the rhymes add a lot to the charm of Grunty. Now this is Brentilda. I'm not going to talk to her right now. You see, the thing is, Brentilda, when you talk to her, she will refill your life. But she will also give you 3 clues, or 3 insights into Grunty's life. I'm going to save this until the end of the game, because that's when I'll need it. Because you'll have to remember everything she says, or else later on in the game, there's going to be, spoilers here, there's going to be a quiz. And if you get asked one of those questions and you don't know the answer, you gotta keep in mind that the answer differs depending on your save file. So, depending whether you chose the bed, the cooking, or the Game Boy, file 1, 2, or 3, the answers will be different to these questions. So you can't just memorize it between games. Next up, we have what's down here. Down here, we have a warp cauldron. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find 2 of the same color to create a shortcut. Yeah, so if you find 2 warp cauldrons that are the same color as each other, you'll be able to jump inside one and come out the other, allowing you to quickly get around Grunty's lair. And here we have our second puzzle of the game. We have 11 jigsaws, or jigsaw pieces, so we can go ahead and to remove pieces that you have already put down, press the down C button. But once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there permanently. I missed out on one of Grunty's rhymes. While you're playing the game, Grunty will give you all kinds of rhymes. We'll say all kinds of rhymes. It's really cool. I really like Grunty's lair. Like, I'm not even talking about the music, or I like how it's designed. This place is really neat. Although it is a bit random and laid out very strangely, it is really cool. So, you have a gruntling. That's what they're called. And here's our next note door. We need 180 notes. That may seem like a lot for 2 levels, but actually there's 3 levels here that are really close to each other. One of the levels is not in that lower pipe, but in the upper one. But while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and activate another warp cauldron. This is not the other red one. This is a different color, but hello, goodbye. Here we have another warp cauldron. This is the orange one. Actually, is that the same? No, it's not. Otherwise, it would have shown a cutscene. Yeah, you already told me that last time. Alright, so down here, which is the only way we really can go, you see there's an underwater path there. I'll show it off. Why not? You don't need to come down here yet. In fact, you can't really do anything here yet, but I want to show it off. Now this area right here really stumped me as a kid. Like I say as a kid, I'm not really that old, but when I first played this game, this place really stumped me. It's a picture frame, like one you use to unlock levels. However, there's no pad here, and I was really confused the first couple times I was playing it. It turns out this is the very last level of the game, like before you fight the final boss. You actually cannot open it yet because we don't have a pad to use. Oh, but in here before I leave, I think there's a Brentilda here, so I'm going to show it off if I'm correct. I think Brentilda's in this room, but I could be wrong. No, but there's a Mumbo's token I don't remember ever finding. Oh, yeah, there is. Brentilda's back here, okay. Anything up here? Okay, is this a ramp? No, it's not. It's just... Yeah, I'm not gonna get all the Mumbo tokens of the game, because they're not really a requirement. Like, the notes you need to collect enough of them to continue throughout the game. But there's 100 in each level, and it's a set number and easy to keep track of. Same thing with the Jiggies. Only the, however, Mumbo's tokens, there is no set number per level. There's any number of them in every level, so. And here we are at the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove. The next level, the second level of the game. I don't think there's anything I can do up here yet. Although there's some collectibles up there we haven't ever seen yet before, but yeah. With this, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and see you next time on part 3 of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie.